to pronounce Hello boys and girls, welcome back to Mr. Pui's English class. Today we are going to learn another 8 easy consonants. By the end of this video, I can identify and say out the easy consonants, and also I can read the words with the easy consonants. So in the previous video, we have already learned about 8 different kinds of easy consonant, which were k as in car, g as in go, as in man, as in now, h as in hat, as in love, r as in red, and also w as in wet. If you have not watched this video, please click here to watch it. Let's continue with the lesson. So, in this particular video, we are going to learn another 8 easy consonants. These consonants are a little bit more difficult because some of them did not really look like the English alphabets they represent. Let's move on to the first easy consonant for today. The first easy consonant that we are going to learn today is the first sound of the word York. Yes, it's y. Y. But if you take a look at the IPA transcription, the symbol is the letter J. Some other words with the sound y can be yes, yes, yellow, yellow. Now, let's move on to the second easy consonant for today. The second easy consonant is found in the word television. It is representing the letter S in television. Yes, the sound is zh, zh. Some of the words with the zh sound can be vision, vision, fusion, fusion. If you notice, it is representing mostly the letter S in English. Now, let's move on to the third easy consonant. The third easy consonant is the first sound of the word three. It is representing the letters TH. To produce this sound, you need to put your tongue slightly below your front teeth. Now, try to put your hand on your vocal cord and try. Correct, it's a voiceless consonant. Some other words with the th sound can be teeth, teeth, thick, thick. Now, we are going to learn another sound. It is representing the letters TH in brothers. So there is vibration in your vocal cord. To produce the sound, simply put your tongue below your front teeth. And make sure there is vibration in your vocal cord. Some other words with a sound can be smooth, smooth, mother, mother. Good job. Now, we are going to the next easy consonant. It actually looks like the letter it represents. This sound can be found in the word ring. It's the last sound of the word ring. It's Try to put your hand on your vocal cord here. Tell me, is it a voice or a voiceless consonant? Correct, it's a voice consonant. So some other words with the sound can be strong, strong. Also, trunk, trunk. Now we are moving to the next easy consonant. The symbol looks like a big S. It is sh. Sh. Some other words with sh sound can be shell, shell, sugar, sugar. Let's move on to the next easy consonant. It is ch, as in teach. Ch, ch, ch. So, if you can see the IPA transcription of this particular sound, it is actually a combination of t and sh sound together. Some other words with the ch sound can be chair, chair, beach, beach. Let's move on to the next sound. This sound is representing the letter J in English. However, the IPA transcription is a combination of D and J sound. Some other words with J sound can be jog, jog, soldier, soldier. Alright, you have already learned 8 easy consonants today. Now, we are going to try this activity. Let's see if you can name all the sounds that are highlighted here. Alright, welcome back. I'm sure you have already tried naming them. Let's check the answers together. The first one, what is the first sound in the word church? Correct, it's ch. As for the second word, what is the first sound of the word shake? It's sh sound. What is the first sound in the word this? It's the voice th sound. Th, th. As for number 4, what is the first sound in the word theme? Theme. Correct, it's the voiceless th sound. What is the first sound of the word year? Year. Correct, it's y, y. Be careful, this is not j, this is year. Let's move on to number 6. What is the first sound in the word child? Child. Correct, it's ch sound. Let's move on to the next one. What is the medial sound of the word visual? Visual. It's zh sound. Let's move on to number 8. What is the medial sound of the word tissue? Tissue. It's sh sound. What about the word sink? Sink. What is the medial sound? It's Yes, the symbol representing the letters NG. Let's move on to the last third word. What is the last sound of the word age? Age. Correct, it's j sound. J sound. What about the word moth? What is the last sound of the word moth? It's the voiceless th sound. And last one we have fish. Fish. What's the last sound of the word? It's sh. Alright, as usual, we will have some words that you are not sure of how to read them, so I will put it here and let's read it together. So for the first word, I have this. Okay, I would like you to pay attention to the IPA transcription. Let's take a look at the sound that is representing the letter S. It is represented by the sound Z. Z. So, we read this word as measure. Measure. Okay, let's move on to the second word. Usually, the CH is pronounced as ch. But now, let's take a look at the IPA transcription. It is represented by the sh sound. So, we read this word as chef. Chef. The third word. Okay, so this particular word, I would like you to pay attention to the IPA transcription. Let's take a look at the first sound. In the first sound, we see there is a y in front of the u sound. So, we will read this word as uniform. Uniform. Correct. Okay, this word. Correct. I would like you to pay attention to the IPA transcription for the TH sound. It's a voiceless TH sound. So, we read this word as Thursday. Thursday. Correct. Let's move on to the next word. Alright, I would like you to pay attention to the IPA transcription. Now, try to find the sound that is representing the letter N. Correct. It is not n, but n. So, we read this word as bank. Bank. Okay, this word is a little bit tricky. Now, I would like you to take a look at the IPA transcription. Let's take a look at the sound that is representing the letter C. Correct, it's S. And then what about the letter S? What is the sound that is representing? Correct, it's Z. Z. So, this word is read as decision. Decision. Correct. Now, this word, I would like you to pay attention to the sound that is representing the letter D. So if you can see in the IPA transcription, it is not D. Instead, it is J. J. So, we read this word as educate. Educate. Correct. Congratulations! You have already mastered another 8 easy consonants. If you find this video useful for you, please like this video and also subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any other words that you are not sure of how to read them, please comment down below and I'll read them in my upcoming videos. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!